Is up, YouTube family? This is probably crazy because you guys are probably saying, "What the heck is going on? What is he doing back over here?" Um, okay, so a day and let me see. I got my thing right in front of me. A day and 21 hours ago, I released a farewell to this channel and explaining why this farewell was going down. I told you guys what reactors deal with when it comes to the music side, as far as copyrights and all this other stuff, and them not allowing reactors to get around the stuff. And for a while, like I said, I would say as a reactor, you don't understand what goes on behind the scenes. So a lot of you guys do, some of you guys don't. When it comes to editing, chopping down stuff, and making it worthy enough to be put on YouTube, especially this side. And as you guys know, I always told you guys, like, I'm a huge music guy. I'm a huge music influencer. I love music. It's my passion, my drive. And as I sat down for this last day and exactly 21 hours, almost 2 days, I laid here and I talked to D. D's under the weather right now. That's why you guys haven't been seeing her. She was like, "Are you sure this is what you want to do? Are you sure this is the direction you want to go? You want to let this channel go?" And I was like, "Yeah." That first day, I said, "Yeah. It's just a lot of red tape. You got to go through to get this up there." And as of now, a day and 21 hours later, my farewell video got 28,000 views, and there's over 1,000 comments in there. And when I tell you guys 1,000 comments doesn't even include my social media platforms, the love that was poured out in that comment section, over 1,000, excuse me. The love that was poured out over 1,000 comments of people understanding why I was leaving and people saying, "Don't go." And a lot of people saying, "Now I can't look forward to you uploading, you and your wife included, uploading and us checking out what you are bringing to the table." And those 1,000 comments, and when I tell you I went through in every thread, I went through and read, I don't think I had one hateful comment in that section. Out of 1,000 comments, out of 27,000 views, I've had comments as high as, "You're the greatest reactor we ever seen do it." And D kept repeating to me, I remember we went to the store and she was reading the comments as we were at the store, and she goes, "You got the greatest announcement ever in life." My channel showed that love, and it showed so much to me. And that's why this video is being made today. As my musicians know, and my people that are huge music people, you can't let something that you love and desire a lot of let go. And a lot of you guys are like, "Yeah, you should take the time off." And it wasn't more or less that I needed time off. It was more or less just the red tape of getting around and putting videos out of doing something you love, and like being shot down by YouTube saying like, "Oh, you can't put this video up because of that," or this and that. And I told myself, if you've done it this long, why can't you keep going? If you love it that much, if you're doing something you love, you can't stay away from it. And I told myself as a musician, I said, I do love music, and it killed me this last day and a half not recording over here. I went and recorded on my other channels, and then Dee did her channel, and I sat down and I said, "Man, I gotta do Wilburn reactions." No, you're not. That channel, you don't even, you just canceled that channel. What are you doing? My biggest thing too, and like I said, that stood out to most of me the most, 20 the views, and then the comments. I mean the love that you guys poured into that comment section. And there was one more item that stood out to me. My subscriber count dropped 1,000 subscribers in one day, and I told myself, what happened? And I get it. They're probably like, "Oh, he's not uploading over here anymore." But at the same time in that video, I said I may come back. I just don't know the direction I'm going. I may do drum covers and stuff like that. And I've always learned in this game, and doing what you love, people are going to support you. The ones that are going to support you are going to support you no matter what. And the ones that didn't unsubscribe to the channel are the ones that said, "Hey, I'm going to stick around for the ride and be here for you if you return." And then, like I said, the same thing came through on my social media platforms. There were so many messages that came through, and it showed me like a lot of you guys said, "I'm going to be here if you return." I understand where you're coming from. And a lot of those that unsubscribe could be from hurt too. So I understand why you may have left. You may have said, "I lost a friend, I lost a buddy." This is my channel I looked up to when I was by myself solo reacting, and then I added D, my wife, to the channel. A lot of you guys probably said, "He's not uploading no more. There's no reason for me to be over here." So I can understand why that might come. But the love and outpour that I received on this channel made me say, there's no way I can leave. There's no way I could just throw this channel away. I don't have strikes running me away. I don't have anything that's making me say this can happen, this can happen. I'm here now. I'm here. It's too much of a love, too much of a drive. I had band members hit me up and say, "What happened, dude? Man, we look forward to you, reacting to our stuff." And I just said, I was like, I don't know. And it just made me feel like I was leaving something, a piece of me behind. Like I left it there, and it just didn't sit right with me. It didn't sit right. It sat right that first day. I thought like I could breathe a little bit. And when you guys say take time off, you upload a lot. You probably just need some time away. I don't. It doesn't take a lot from me to upload. It's not something I'm like where I wake up and I do it and say, oh, another video today. I enjoy the music you guys, and I enjoy discovering new music. I enjoy the love and laughter and joy we share on this channel. So it was none of that. Don't feel like Chod, take your time. Don't feel like you're pressured to come back. I'm not pressured at all. This is me making this call. I don't have to come back. I can say like I'm done. But you guys really showed so much love that made me feel like I retired early, and somebody said, what are you doing? You still got some life in you. Why are you retiring this early? Bring it back. And I felt like I got to do that. And yesterday, before, D and Rylan got really sick, I was going to drum, and it's like almost to the point where if I sat down in that drum set, I probably would have emotionally broke down and said, man, what are you doing? You're drumming now, and you're leaving behind something that is your passion that you grew up in and enjoy so much, and you made something out of it. Like I've been in music my entire life, and I created a channel over here that grown to 56,000 subscribers, and it's like, why would you leave all that behind? You're doing what you love, and that's what's bringing me back is love. And I've always preached that to you guys, over here, love keeping you going when my people that got sick and stuff like that, or people who was battling the hurricane that came through Texas when you had that weather where it was freezing like crazy and your power went out. And I thought to myself, if they made it through those times and still are smiling and clicking this channel, and I was, a lot of you guys said thank you for reaching out and checking in on us. I felt the same thing. I felt like you guys reached out, checked in on me in that last video, and those 1,000 comments, like I said, made Chod return to Wilburn Reactions. And like I said, this channel will live on. I know it's crazy. It's like, dang, you swapped it in a couple of days, but I just felt like I left something like, maybe I should have thought before I put that video out. It wasn't out of like pain or agony. It was just out of like, I felt like it was just an attack on the channel, because I know you guys like asked a lot, like, oh, other reactors get away with it, and there's a lot of stuff I get away with that I react to, but it's hit and miss when it comes to the music side, like how you can proceed on this side. Like, yes, there are other reactors, and then that's just how YouTube works. Either your video is gonna get blocked or it's not. Some reactors get away with it, so I get away with something. Some reactors don't get away with it, so it's vice versa. Like, there's no secret around it. Like, either you're gonna get away with it or you're not, and then it's just how it works. So I just wanted to come over here and genuinely tell you guys thank you so much for all your love and support you poured out in that last video. And like I said, you guys made me feel like I really left a big family behind. And I just say, I can't do it. I can't leave you guys behind like this. So we'll run reactions to live on. We got more music reactions coming. There's no way I'm letting this journey just end like this. 2022, we already had a freaking sickness come through here and suck the world out, and we got through that together. So let's keep it going. They're still trying to keep us down with the sickness and all this other stuff floating around in the world, but this channel was built on strength, and we're going to keep this train rolling. So once again, like I said, thank you guys so much. You genuinely just made my heart melt. It was so emotional reading those comments, and I was like, you know what, I can't farewell this. So farewell now turns into we are returning, guys. The return is back 2 days later. But hey, I'd rather be 2 days than waiting and depressed outside of this saying, what the heck did you let that channel go for? So we are back, guys. We are back thanks to you guys and your love and support.